Hello and welcome to this new episode of the Discovery series. My name is Julian Flack, and today we'll explore the fascinating world of masks from the equatorial forest region in Central Africa. Ritual masks from Gabon stand among the masterpieces of African art. They are celebrated for their superb harmony of forms, refined elegance, and deep spiritual significance. These iconic creations not only embody ancestral wisdom and the ritual life of Gabon's cultures, they have also inspired generations of artists worldwide, captivating their imagination through a timeless beauty and power of evocation. Now let's start with the Fang masks. As noted by the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York, their harmonious geometry, highly stylized face features, and elaborate coiffure combine aesthetic refinement with intense spiritual presence. Fang masks are often coated with white kaolin pigment, a color symbolizing the world of the ancestors, a realm of purity, wisdom, and invisible strength. In the early 1900s, the Fauvist painter Maurice de Vlaminck acquired a now famous Fang mask. He later sold it to his friend André Derain, who was instantly captivated. Derain wrote, "It's mind-boggling, its expression disturbing. These are shapes coming from the outdoors, from bright light. The way the volumes relate enables them to express light itself." This revelation would go on to inspire the greatest names in modern art, Picasso among others. One of the very first Fang masks ever published was collected in the Congo Basin before 1889. It was later published in the book A Voice from the Congo in 1910. The mask that you see here belongs to the same remarkable corpus. Now, turning to southern Gabon, we find the Puno mask, and among them, the celebrated Mukuj or Okuye mask. These masks embody an ideal of feminine beauty. These masks were worn by male dancers balancing on towering stilts during ceremonies. Often, the dancers carried a whip and a machete, as you can see in this 1960 field photograph. As Elisa Lagama explains in her 1995 study, The Art of the Puno Mukuj Masquerade, these masks were used during mouire ceremonies, the male initiation rites that spread across southern and central Gabon. They also appeared in community rituals tied to life's key moments: funerals, the end of mourning, youth initiation, birth, even times of epidemic or crisis. The Puno mask that you see here is the idealized portrait of a woman. But not just any woman. Simply put, this is the most beautiful woman in the Puno community. Almond-shaped eyes with a filtering look, domed forehead, intricate coiffure with beautiful braids, white kaolin all over the face. These are all the characteristics of a classical Puno mask. When these works first reached Europe in the early 20th century, they were a mystery to art critics. Some speculated about Asian influences, but in truth, this refined style was entirely indigenous to southern Gabon. By 1910, a Puno mask already hung on the wall of Picasso's Paris studio, a quiet testament to how profoundly this work shaped the birth of modern art. Another fascinating tradition comes from the Vuvi people of central Gabon. In their ceremonies, Vuvi dancers wore masks with specific names and personalities that revealed themselves through ritual. Those masks evoke mythical entities such as the moon and are often associated with initiation societies. While Puno art is distinguished by the perfection and naturalism of the features, the definition of beauty in Vuvi art comes through the stylization of the features. We have the classical Gabon heart-shaped face, but here in this mask we have an almost abstract depiction of a face. The Fang, Puno and Vuvi masks of Gabon together form a dialogue between beauty, ancestral memory, and spiritual protection. They are not merely works of art, they are living presences, participants in ritual lives carrying centuries of meaning and inspiration. Thank you for joining me on this journey of discoveries. For more insight and stories, please let me know. Your feedback fuels this series. This was Julian Flack. Stay tuned and see you soon.